Hello, friends, and welcome to Collecting with Stan. And today I'm doing an open tag from Knife Delights. If you get a chance, go over there and visit Tom. Great channel, and pretty sure anybody watching me is already watching Tom, but still. And what it is I got two new knives in, big knives. I thought I'd open them, kind of do, talk about them a little bit because obviously I wanted them. I'm not sure what two they are, but I thought I'd just talk about them, look at them a little bit, kind of first impression type thing. Thought it might be fun. I'm going to use my Salvation knife today to get into them. So let's have a little fun here. Let's see what we got. Man, so much freaking tape. This company, when they mail them, they don't put any external boxing. Everything is, in fact, the shipping label's on the bottom of this box right here. So the boxes gets beat to hell. But I guess you don't collect the box. You collect the knife inside. Or at least if you're a normal person, you do. I don't know. So let's see what we got here. Okay, definitely a Bowie knife or Bowie knife, however you want to say it. And first we'll look at the oh, I think I know which one this is. I think this is I ordered one that had two knives in it. One larger, like 18-inch, and one smaller one. Thought it'd be kind of neat to see what it looked like. So there's the sheaths. That's the little one. That's the full one. These are Pakistani knives. I hate to say it, typical Pakistani sheaths, kind of flimsy, but they protect the blade some, I guess. Let's take a look at these knives. Yep, there is two of them in there. I'll keep that to put them back in because these feel very oiled. Hey, Comic Room, how you doing? Looking at some new knives I just got in here. Trying not to cut the snot out of myself at the same time. That's half the adventure of opening up new knives, is not cutting the holy heck out of yourself. Especially when they wrap two of them in one thing of paper. Oh, Lord. This could be dangerous to my... Oh, man, this one comes a little bit rusty, actually. I'm going to have to try and clean these up. But there's the little one. Really nice looking. Not too bad. Not too bad. This bigger one here, though, man, tons of oil on them. But the thing is, ton of oil on the handle. But where they didn't get oil is right there. Right there where the other little knife was touching it, and it feels, well, the tip doesn't have anything on it. I'm going to try and rub that and see if that rust will come off without too big of a deal. Nah, it's going to be there, but I'll try to get her patina up. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice looking knife, I think. A little bit bummed that got a little bit of rust on it, right, brand new. But, that happens sometimes with Pakistanis. Build quality overall looks pretty stinking good. I'm not going to say it's perfect because, I think these knives I think I won them at auction for, wasn't a whole bunch, I'll put it that way. So, you kind of get what you get. But nice knife, beautiful Damascus there. See if it's real Damascus. Does feel and look to be real. I mean, but sometimes there's ways to fake that, you know what I mean? So hopefully it's real. I'll put that back in the wrap, get that wrapped a little bit. Oops, I see what happened when they wrapped this. That's why it got rusted. Put this little one in here too now. There we go. Sorry, I'm not going to spend a lot of time wrapping it. I'll do that when I'm done with the review. I just want to get it kind of out of the way. Get a little bit of oil off my fingers because, man, touch my computer. That'll be nasty. Okay, we'll get into box number 2 now. These are by Cutlery Salvation. I've had good luck with them. That's honestly the first one I've ever gotten rusty. So that's kind of shocking. I mean, that truly did shock me because usually these are well-made, well-preserved knives. You don't get no rust. You don't get no nothing on them like that. But let's see what the second one is. Like I said, I honestly don't remember what I ordered. Okay, this is another Damascus, but this is a single by itself. So show the sheath first. Pretty much identical sheath. Like I said, Pakistani sheaths. They do the job, but they're not. mean, you're not going to write home about them. It's not like you're going, ooh, beautiful sheath on them. You're like, yeah, it's a sheath, But what can you do? Like I said, you know what you're buying when you're buying them. And I have nothing against the Pakistani knives. Obviously, I have a lot of them. Just sometimes, well, that's why they're so inexpensive. I won't say cheap because when they're done right, they are beautiful and they are good examples of a decent knife at a budget price. And the reason why I say decent is because, they say it's D2 steel or whatever, but the reality in a lot of times is it's might not be D2. I'll just put it that way, but here, this one is beautiful. Check out that red, white, and blue handles. Love that Damascus. And this might, maybe not. I thought the pattern was exactly the same on the other side. I was going to say this might definitely be full, but I'm thinking it might be real Damascus because I'm looking where it swedges down at how the pattern wraps. It might be real Damascus, but damn thing sharp. But yeah, just a couple of new knives. Thought I'd share them with my friends here. Comic Room showed up for the live. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just thought I'd show them to my friends here. There'll be YouTube shorts on them, of course, eventually. I don't want to get like whiny sounding because that's not what I want to do by any means. I've just been. Have you ever had, Jason, how you doing? Have any of you all ever had, just when it seems like you go like a month and a half where just nothing goes right? Dude, I tell you, that is what I have been having recently. And I'm not going to lie. I'm effing tired of it. I am so effing tired of the nothing goes right stuff right now that, yeah, and I try so hard to stay positive because I truly believe that positivity helps when you're having those type of times. But gosh, after you get kicked in the nuts so many times, you're just like, I'm done. I'm just going to stand here with my legs spread out, my arms up and say, kick them. I'm not even going to try anymore. Just kick them. Kick me in the jewels. Hear me yelp. That whoever, whatever's going on is happy with it. And yeah, like I said, I don't mean to, I wanted so badly not to whine, but it just, and I know everybody has those months, but God dang, I've had like 2 months in a row now. I haven't said too much about it before this. Jason's story of my life, brother. I haven't said too much about it before this because, like I said, I am a true, I know life sucks at times, but I'm an optimist and, it's going to get better. But gosh, dang, there comes that time when you're just like, when is it going to get better? It's like, okay, had all the fun I can handle. Let's get better now. You know what I mean? Oh, dude. How's the farming going, Jason? Last time I think I seen you said you had to go get some hay or was doing some hay. I tell you, that's hard work, man. I remember as a kid helping our neighbor farmer do that. And oh my gosh, definitely earned your money. That's for dang sure. At least I think it was you, Jason, that said that. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of somebody else. I apologize if I am. I thought it was you. But hopefully it's going well if it is you. I know it's a lot of freaking work. Like I said, I remember as a kid making my God, I can't remember what it was. We usually got paid by the field. It wasn't like, you get like $4 an hour or whatever. It was like you got paid by the field. The field did, you did this whole field, whether it took half a day, a full day, or 2 days, you got paid whatever. Third of the way done with the first cutting. Awesome, man. Awesome, So yeah, it was sometimes that worked out great when we got paid by the field. The farmer would be like, I'll give you $50 each, or God, it seems like that might be high. You got to remember this was like 1984, 85 when this was happening. Maybe a 60. I don't know, somewhere in that way. Say 40 to 60. Some days it worked out great. You'd start in the morning early, like 6, 8. Well, usually I have to but you know what I'm saying. We was there when we was throwing the bales, start in the morning before it got too bad. And then, if you was lucky, you got the whole field done. You was done by like 2, 3 o'clock. You'd go run over to the lake, jump in the lake, swim around a little bit, and then go home, and you made some good money. Other days where crap didn't go right, you're there a day and a half later going, this sucks. But hey, that's life. That's how farming is. I know that. It's never cut and dry. That's for damn sure. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for listening to me whine. I asked my wife the other day. It's going to sound funny. I asked her, "You do round bales, okay? So it's not the throwing the big old okay." I asked my wife the other day, "Does it feel like somebody put the Maloik on us? And she's like, "Oh my gosh, yes." I didn't want to say anything because, she hits a raccoon going into work. How much damage can a raccoon do to a vehicle? Well, I'll tell you where her car, $4,500 worth is how much it can do. Yeah. Thank God we only got $1,000 deductible, but it's $1,000 we weren't planning on paying, and it's like, yeah, it's just, I'm going to stop whining. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great day because you know what? I'm going to have a great day. I am. This is going to be a great day right here. Everything's going to go well for me today and life's going to be good. Thanks for joining. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the friendships. Live long, prosper, and remember to collect your own way.